Alan Park asked for his favorite Thanksgiving memory. Glover Quin thought about it for a second. And another second.And then another.He had trouble picking just one.And. It's no wonder why. Winning, I guess, he said at last. I'm undefeated. The Detroit Lions have been magnificent in November under Jim Caldwell, going an NFL best 11-3 since 2014 and winning their last 9 in a row overall. They've also swept all their Thanksgiving games and won 4 straight overall. That matches their best streak on Turkey Day since taking 6 straight from 1950-55. And they haven't just won those games, either. They've dominated, winning by an average of 20. "3 points. That Eagles game a couple years ago was pretty fun," quarterback Matthew Stafford said with a smile. "We had a good day on offense.Calvin, Johnson, lit them up.But anytime you win on Thanksgiving, it's a blast." "Turkey tastes a whole lot better." Johnson caught 3 touchdowns that day and might not have even been Detroit's best offensive player. Stafford connected on 27 of his 38 passes for 338 yards, 5 touchdowns and no picks. His 137.8 passer rating that day remains the 3rd best of his career. In fact, Stafford has been terrific during this 4-game winning streak on Thanksgiving, completing 106 of his 158 passes, 67. %, for 11 touchdowns and just 2 interceptions. That includes leading a 4th-quarter comeback against Minnesota last year, setting up a game-winning field goal from Matt Prater as time expired. Now they get a rematch against the Vikings on Thursday, with a chance to pull within 1 game of the division lead. "I mean, you're playing a division opponent in a nationally televised game," Stafford said. "On a short week, guys are going to be riding off adrenaline there for a little bit, and it's always fun." While the Vikings, 8-2, present a unique challenge. They've won 6 games in a row and just throttled the NFC West-leading Rams, 7-3. The Lions, 6-4, do seem to have this short week thing down under Caldwell. They've never lost on the holiday during the Caldwell era, and other than last year's matchup against Minnesota, it hasn't been close. They beat Chicago 40-10 in 2014, then crushed Philadelphia 45-14 in that 2015 game. Caldwell's approach has been to use the short week for mental prep rather than physical prep. In fact, many players practiced in sneakers this week because the workouts were so light. "The great majority of this game is won and lost with those 6 inches between your ears," Caldwell said. "It's the focus, concentration, what you believe, is what counts. But also in this kind of a game, where it comes around so quickly, that's a huge part of it, the mental part of it, because you don't get as many full-speed reps as you'd like to get." Caldwell said he has a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving football, dating all the way back to his childhood in Beloit, Wisconsin. He recalled playing some Cranberry Bowl football with his friends on the holiday, then going inside to watch the NFL games on TV. He said it was often snowing during those games with his friends.And sure enough, he saw a few flakes fall on his way into the practice facility Wednesday for the final day of prep for a divisional showdown with the highest of stakes. Kind of reminded me of those days as a kid, he said. So, yeah, a lot of great memories. Caldwell has made a bunch more his first 3 seasons in Detroit.And if he wins another on Thursday, Detroit will head into December in the thick of a division title chase. November football and December football, that's when everything turns up a notch, receiver Golden Tate said. And right around Thanksgiving, it really turns up. Things are going to be intense.